Hey, what's up, Warren? My name is Steven. Hey, man. In this video, I'm going to show you three things that if you start doing today, you can start outranking your competition in the Asheville area and getting more high quality jobs to this location. Now, if by the end of this video you can see that I do have the technical know-how to do this, you can just respond back to this email and we can chat. Or if you just want to use your marketing company or whoever is doing this now and pass on this information, that's fine as well. But I just wanted to show, I think you'd find this information valuable, which is why I'm making this video. Now, the three things I'm going to be going over are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is everything on your homepage, really your entire website, but primarily this page here is what we're focusing on right now. Now, most business owners and marketers, they understand that the importance of the content on the front page, but truthfully, a lot of them are unaware or just unsure what type of content and how much and what type of how much content, what type of content Google is actually really looking for. See, Google usually likes to see at least 1,500 words of content on these location pages and home pages of these service-based industries such as yours. It'll give you plenty of opportunity to add in what we call buyer intent keywords and keyword phrases. And this is what people are searching for when they're searching for your services. Now, I went ahead and pulled up the main competitor here in Asheville. And in Asheville, it's Asheville Area Movers. And I plugged them into a tool here that I have here subscribed to called Ahrefs. Um, it gives me like a behind the scenes view of what Google actually uses to rank websites. And our competitor is currently being found for 118 keywords. And because of those keywords, their website was clicked on 776 times in the past 30 days, right? Now you'll find this interesting. I put your Asheville page in here, and it's currently being found for 25 keywords, and it was clicked on 103 times in the past 30 days, right? So let's go back to our competitor, and we're going to click on their keywords here, and we're going to see what they're being found for. And what we really want to pay attention to are the keywords that are paired up with the location, with this Asheville location, right? So Asheville movers, that one, just that key term alone, searched 510 times, and their website was clicked on 177 times just for that keyword in the past 30 days. So you can see a whole host of them. So let's actually see what you guys are being found for. So you got 25 of them, and let them pull up. So you've got some of them here, some of the Asheville, but you don't have that big one, that 510 one. So you just want to make sure you have all the ones they have, right? And you'd want to put them, make sure they're on your site. And especially with the high volume ones, you want to make sure they're on there at least one time more than Asheville area movers. If you were to do that with the right amount of keywords, you would actually beat them out on the content front, right? Um, there's one other thing I want to see here. So I think you do have this one. Wait a minute. Like, so for example, local movers Asheville NC, 90 search volume. They were clicked on 33 times. Do you have that one? Asheville Moving Companies. You were clicked on 3 times. Anyway, so you have a bunch of these, but you're not being clicked on much, and it's because your position is too low. You're either low on the front page, which is pretty good, or you are on the second page, right? So anyway, I want to go over citations next. Now, when people are searching these terms like moving companies Asheville, studies have shown that right around 45% of people that are searching these terms are going to be clicking on one of these businesses in here. Now, this is the map pack, and it has to do with your Google business profile. And usually it has the reviews in here and the stars, but it's not showing today. And most people believe it is that the main driver are these reviews that get you ranked in there, but that's not the case. It's actually citations. Now, a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory online. And a few examples of these directories are like Yelp, Angie, White Pages, Yellow Pages. I mean, there's a ton of them, and I'm sure you guys have quite a bit, as most businesses do. But it's usually the businesses we see really dominate this area tend to have like between 250 to 300 citations, right? Now, the good news is there's tools available that will show us the citations for these businesses. So, for example, say we find Asheville has 250 citations. We can go down their list and grab each citation that you don't have already, all the way down the list. And when you're done with that, add about 50 to 100 more, and that should be enough to really put you up top on this section here. Right now, underneath the map pack is what's called Google's organic search listing, search results listing. And the number one spot here gets right around 40% of all clicks, whereas the map pack is 45% split in between these three. This is 40% all to itself. Main driver here is what we call backlinks. Now, backlinks are essentially you have other websites on the internet and they have a link on their site, whether it be through blog, press release, what it may be, whatever it may be. And when that link is clicked on, it sends the user or the searcher to your web page. Now, Google uses this as kind of like an online referral system. And the more relevant that website is, it's linking back to your site, the better. What I mean is, say you have a local blog page like in Asheville or a popular industry site that's linking back to your site. This is actually what's going to help push you up in Google's rankings. But say if you guys are a moving company, say you have like a website like Pizza Hut linking back to you. While Pizza Hut is very popular and gets a lot of traffic, it's not going to do you guys any good in Google's eyes because you guys have nothing to do with pizza. So I want to go back and revisit this tool that I showed you earlier. Now, I want to pay attention to this section here called the backlink profile section. And just to be clear, it's through your content and your keywords that you're found by Google, and it's through your backlinks and the quality of your backlinks that you're ranked by Google, right? So our competitor here currently has 754 backlinks coming from a total of 383 other websites. They're called referring domains in here. Let's go ahead and look at the backlinks that your location page has. And you currently have 69 backlinks coming from a total of 19 other websites. So it's a big disparity in numbers, but it's not so much about the numbers as it is about the quality and the relevancy of these sites that are linking back to you, right? So we know that it's through these websites that are pushing power to Asheville area movers. So we want to look at them, see where they're getting them from. So this is a list of all the websites they're currently getting their backlinks from. And what you could do is actually go down this entire list, all 8 pages. Take a little bit of time, right? But it'd be totally worth it. And if you were to do that, assuming all your content and your keywords were on point, you would eventually put yourself into or that location page in contention for this number one spot, right? But to really ensure you that number one spot, you want to do that with the top like three websites on the list, and that would put you up top here. Now, um, just to go over what we went, or just to recap what we went over, the first thing is going to be content. On this location page, you want at least 1,500 words of content on here with the right keywords and the right amount of keywords. Second, citations. I'd say you want to be in at least 250 to 350 directories to really dominate this area right here. And lastly is going to be backlinks, meaning you need more relevant websites linking back to your location page. That way you show Google that it's you guys that are the authority when it comes to moving companies in the Asheville area. Now, if you guys were to do this, like I said, it would take some time, but you would take over that number one spot in all that traffic there. Now, you can take this information and share it with your marketing company or implement it yourself. Or if you want to save yourself some time, you can reach out to me, give me a call at 910-551-2006, or just respond back to this email. Um, Again, my name is Stephen Hogue. I live right here in North Carolina, a little bit far from you, just outside of Fayetteville. But I just appreciate your time, Warren, and have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye bye.